What is good, Cardano fam, ADA gang? We have lots of exciting updates to unpack today, so hit that subscribe, hit that like. I just want to say thank you, Angry Crypto fam, over on X. We have surpassed 9,000 followers. Yes, it's over 9,000. Alex Becker says utility alt season. Well, we saw him pivot slowly but surely to Cardano and many other blue chips back in July of last year, if you guys recall. Altcoin Daily says, has Larry Fink looked into Cardano? Is BlackRock into ADA? I think there's a high chance, but we'll see over time. Fatality, 12 times FPS World Champion in 5 games, and Esports Hall of Famer. You probably recognize him if you guys are a little bit older. He provided commentary for the Hydra Doom Tournament and played alongside Cardano ADA founder Charles Hoskinson. So that was great to see. So he was there providing commentary, and you can see him in the back. There are more photos as well. I think that's superb. Fantastic to see an OG. IOG Chief Product Officer Mike Ward says Cardano ADA aims to support billions of users by 2030 by removing barriers to entry while maintaining decentralization, affordability, and security. Via Hydra, Layer 2 Rollups, Leios, Peras, Mithril / light clients, node upgrades, and more. There's a fantastic roadmap. It's a fantastic read. Mike Ward also says Hydra, a scalability solution for ADA, leverages off-chain state channels to enable high-speed and low-cost transactions while maintaining the security of Cardano mainnet. Hydra's modular design allows future scalability advancements. This is great because we have upgrades from the modularity, but also we don't compromise on security. I think that's superb with the engineers. Furthermore, with Leios, it's a next generation protocol designed for high-speed transactions on Cardano via parallel block creation. Scalability without security compromise. Peras, so Ouroboros Peras complements Ouroboros Leios, optimizing finality from 12 hours to 2 minutes, faster settlement, and interoperability. So think about it, guys, this peanut butter jelly combination, when we get Leios and Peras put together, I think it's going to be crazy. He also says Hyperledger Identus integrates decentralized identity and credentials. If you guys saw Charles Hoskinson's Lace wallet video recently, he was kind of alluding to identity and kind of meshing everything together. So this is playing a big role. And so empowering users to control their personal info, Lace wallet combined with Identus can support compliance and seamless user interactions with claims and credentials. So think about this. Let's say you do KYC and there's another DApp, then they can kind of just have selective disclosure work together, and you don't have to constantly be doing KYC over and over. More power over people's personal information. I think that's great. It's like a boring thing, but a very important thing, especially for user flow. What about Bitcoin? So Cardano, according to IOG, can become the smart contract layer for Bitcoin, unlocking new capabilities and liquidity. 2025 plans include evaluating merged mining, enabling Bitcoin DeFi, executing private transactions with Midnight. The goal is seamless integration connecting to $2 trillion of value. Now, this is massive. I saw this later tonight. Huge. We're going to take a look. Trump media, via official press release, approves strategy to invest in quote-unquote Bitcoin and similar cryptocurrencies. So I was like, where's the official source? I saw it on Washu Guru. Shout out Washu Guru. But it's directly straight from the source, official source. Trump media announces expansion into financial services. Everything's always linked below if you guys want to take a look. So in a nutshell, the company's board of directors have approved a financial services and financial technology strategy. And then when you read down, you see part of that allocation is Bitcoin and similar cryptocurrencies or crypto-related securities. We also see approval of up to $250 million, so $250 million. There's also reserves of $700 million on the side, cash equivalent stuff. Maybe they're going to invest more. The most important thing is this: funds may be allocated according to Trump media. This is their words. Let me repeat. This is the official press release. Bitcoin and similar cryptocurrencies or crypto-related securities. That is huge. Massive. We're going to take a look at Jerome Powell in just a moment. Let's breeze through this fantastic stream by Charles regarding this next stage in governance. We are now the largest decentralized crypto government in the world and can address complex matters like protocol parameters, the use of the $1.5 billion treasury, the constitution, the roadmap, where we're headed. You all have the newest and best crypto government ever built. The enthusiasm from Charles is just fantastic. Charles Hoskinson says, if we measure Cardano now from the EDI, that's the Edinburgh Decentralization Index, Cardano is the most decentralized in the world, even more than Bitcoin. Cryptos have to be decentralized and belong to the people. Cardano will forever remain the most decentralized. He further says, we will continue improving and we will be the strongest cryptocurrency in the world. Gotta love his charisma. He says, building on Cardano, to me, means making Leios the best wallet in the world, making RealFi a reality to get 2 billion to 3 billion people who are unbanked or partially banked, getting partner chains and getting Midnight out this year in the hands of 135 million people. Guys, speaking of Midnight, I think this is going to be, in the words of Charles, the biggest economic event for Cardano's history. So I think there's many things that are going to send us up for price. He says we can bring new experiences like Quantum Hosky and change the gamified metaverse and meme coin world. Input Output Global is committed. We have a killer teams. Success of these things translates to new use cases, new capabilities, and millions of new users. It's great stuff. It's nice always to have some novel new ideas, even if they're not super practical, even if they're a little bit extraordinary, out of the ordinary. It's still going to help a lot with narrative, new ideas, and it's just going to bring more net audiences, especially with hype, especially the narrative. Charles Hoskinson says, I care so much about Bitcoin DeFi. I started in the Bitcoin space. I'd like to be the first to allow Bitcoin to have a DeFi mode. Click a toggle and you're there. That'll be a big mission this year. We're a spiritual successor to Bitcoin. He also gave some kudos to Ergo. Shout out to Ergo. And he also said we're the proof of stake version of Bitcoin's proof of work. And we have that big difference from other networks, right? We have the EUTXO model. And so given this and his passion, I think that they're going to double down. I think Bitcoin DeFi is going to be huge. I think everyone's realizing now with Zeus, Zenrock, Stacks, Bitcoin OS, many other projects are realizing the importance of providing smart contracts and decentralized finance to Bitcoin. So what about Jerome Powell? Well, we'll just keep it short. This is nice. My brother was telling me it's basically, it's all good, really nothing negative, just kind of evaluating right now. It's not like he came out and it's hard to tell exactly. So if you guys want full context, check out the original stream. But Jerome Powell says banks are perfectly able to serve crypto customers. And in my mind, that's a thumbs up. The fact that we had that banks are perfectly able to serve crypto customers, plus we had the official press release from Trump media of approving a financial strategy to invest in Bitcoin and similar cryptos. Guys, very exciting times ahead. Before we jump into price, I was taking a look at so many different tweets, so I still haven't broken down this ETN exactly, but we'll dive into the details. We are excited, says Finekia, to announce that Finekia's FTSE Cardano Enhanced Yield ETN, ticker YADA, garners $45 million in assets under management. So I'm going to look more into this tomorrow and see if I can break down a little bit more about the history, the geo restrictions, a little bit more about the nuance. But this is great, guys. This is kind of like an ETF, ETP kind of product. So this is great. We're seeing a lot of ETPs, a lot of ETFs, leveraged ETFs, and I think we're just going to see more. So very exciting, guys. Very exciting. I think the most exciting one, I think for me, that I want to see approval is the Bitwise Crypto Index with Cardano on the high ranks there. then we're going to get some more trading on New York Stock Exchange. So price right now looking pretty good, 95.63 on CoinGecko, pretty decent. Taking a look at TradingView, Bitcoin 105, Bitcoin dominance has actually risen. So this is good actually, because we have a lot of Bitcoin value. Bitcoin dominance is high, ADA is high, XRP is 3.11. So again, this means that when Bitcoin dominance tumbles, guys, we're going to see ADA go to $1, $1.5, $2, $3. Given the ecosystem we have now, guys, just SNEC alone. Just SNEC alone. Keep in mind, we hit $3, there was no SNEC. We hit $3, there was no big projects on Cardano. There wasn't even a DEX. Sunday Swap was in the midst of coming out. So keep that in mind. MinSwap, massive DEX volume. Recently, SNEC flipping Mog and Toshi. So huge stuff, guys. I think the most exciting thing for me personally has to be this press release by Trump Media to expand into financial services, do some fintech goodness, invest in Bitcoin and similar cryptocurrencies. It's evident, guys. We got the stamp that they are here to invest in altcoins, with Trump launching his meme coin on Solana, NFTs on Ethereum and Matic, but also the digital asset stockpile. Not Bitcoin stockpile, digital asset stockpile. Not Bitcoin czar, AI and crypto czar. So guys, I think ADA, XRP, tons of projects are going to do fantastic. Let's take one quick look at the top gainers and top losers right now. Pretty good, pretty good. Everything's looking very positive right now. A lot of green in the market. So yeah, there's some losses, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. None of these projects I even have really. At the end of the day, you guys know I got Bitcoin, Cardano, XRP, a little bit of Litecoin. And you saw, guys, there's some Litecoin ETFs as well. So I know people doubted Litecoin, but at the end of the day. So let's come back, look at the top 10. We, again, looking pretty decent. According to CoinGecko, volume is already surging past BNB. We did break that streak, unfortunately. I think we got on like 25 days or something. But we are looking really good, guys. Primed and ready to go. So let me know your price prediction. Let me know what you think about this announcement by Trump Media. Smash that subscribe, smash that like. I'll see you in the next Angry Crypto Show.